Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode on our Amplified world. How you guys doing today? You know, I'm doing really good. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm currently standing inside the Nether. I really love it here. I've said this before. If you guys have ever watched my channel, well, you guys have clearly watched the channel before you're here, but if you guys have been around long enough, you guys know I love it in here. I don't know, there's something about the atmosphere, and there's one thing I haven't done since I've been in here, and that's turn on the music. So hopefully we can catch some really nice music while we're here. I have not done anything, so don't touch me. I thought he got aggroed for me for a second. Are you okay? Hold on. This is bad. I'm a terrible person, aren't I? Ah, come on, come on. You look like you should like it down there. Go, 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 go. I'm a terrible person. So I'm currently standing inside the Nether because I've been needing some Nether quartz. Now, there's actually two different reasons why I'm in here. I'm in here for Nether quartz. I'm in here for XP because yeah, if you guys didn't watch all the way to the end of the last episode, go watch it. I've got a link to the playlist to this, well, to the playlist for this series in the description. For one thing, if this is your first video ever watching of this series, or myself, I want to say a huge welcome to you. But if this is the first video you've ever seen of this series, go watch from episode 1. We're only on episode like 6, so you guys don't have to binge watch too much, but you guys have missed a lot because we've been doing quite a bit. But anyways, if you guys didn't watch the end of last episode, I did a teaser to you guys. Nobody commented on it. I was really hoping some people would get really angry. I thought it was pretty funny, to be honest with you. But anyways, I did die. I did die from that jump that at the end of last episode, so I did lose all the XP that I have, which was not the smartest thing I ever did. So thank you to whoever told me to do that, because you got me killed. Now that's a thing. So I've been needing some XP because I want to go ahead and repair this. I've used up every bit of it that I'm willing to use up. I've got 25 durability left on it. I made a new diamond pick, but with those 3 diamonds that I had left, and I looked at the enchantment, and it's going to be unbreaking. Spoiler alert, it will be unbreaking. I don't know if there's anything that's going to be anything with it. I'm hoping that there's efficiency with it. That way I could, when I do enchant that pickaxe, if it is indeed, well, we'll see whenever we get there. I'll explain more about that one. Uh-oh. Hello. Don't notice me, please. Don't notice me, please. Now, if it is just unbreaking, then I'll be able to combine it with this one, give it all of its durability back, and then give it the unbreaking that I need on it. But if it's efficiency unbreaking, then it will be completed, and it will get its durability back, which I'm very excited about. Do you hear that, guys? Not the gas. Shut it. And you too, shut it. I don't need any of your noise. The beautiful. Shut it. I'm going to shoot that thing. Anyways, I'm listening to the music. I just love it. I'm going to start. I actually did for a while. I took the creative music and then made it my background music. Of course, if you guys are wondering what I use for my background music, that's in the description. But I just love the Nether music so much. I don't want to waste the entire episode listening to this Nether music. I'm going to be using up the rest of this iron pick, trying to get enough XP to get to level 30. I don't think I will be able to, so I'm going to have to head back in, get another iron pick, and then come back in here and do it that way. Now, today, I want to renovate the build that we have going on so far and replacing all of the stone slabs with the... it's so beautiful. I just love it. I really hope that you guys can appreciate just the amount of effort that probably went into making this stuff, and it's just so nice. I just love the music here, but I'm going to be renovating? Does that even make any sense? I'm going to be redoing and getting rid of all the stone slabs and replacing them with quartz. And then after that, we're going to be working on the automatic fisher because thanks to you guys let me know that I am retarded and you do not need all those fancy minecart, fancy redstone contraptions to make that thing. So we're going to be able to do that today. I'm extremely excited about that, but at the same time, a little worried. If you guys watched last season, again, if you haven't, links in the down there. I'm not making all these comments just to advertise those Let's Plays, by the way. It just happens. That's how segues work. But, I did complain about it last season that we became really overpowered super quickly because of the mending village that we had. And then all of our armor and our tools had mending on it, and I never had to worry about XP. So I'm hoping that this doesn't happen with this automatic fisher because there are mending books, of course, that you can get from it. Now, we'll have to wait and see. I guess since it is grinding, I guess it could be counterbalanced, but oh, there went my pickaxe. All right, so we're gonna have to head back and grab some more, grab another iron pick because I still need 4 levels. But hopefully we don't get super overpowered really quickly because if it does, I'm gonna be really sad. I really like the grind. And again, I think I've kind of toned down the difficulty a bit. Of course, I'm still playing on hard mode, as you guys know. I locked it at the beginning of the series. But with my spam torching, I never see any mobs, which is really interesting. So I might try to tone down on that as well. I've started working on ideas for the new base, by the way, and I've got some great ideas in my mind, and I'm hoping that it turns out really great. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys just yet, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to say things and then not do it, and then you guys be like, why you do that? It was great. Why did I make you sound like Italian plumber? I don't know. But I'm going to get to work. I need to get some more XP. Going to make another pickaxe. And once I get some more quartz going, actually, I might be able to just do this right now. I won't have enough to do it all, but yeah, I got some renovating to do. So I just hit level 30, and I'm heading back to the portal now, and I was thinking, what am I going to be doing with this part over here? So I wanted to make a really cool hub this season. If you guys didn't watch last season, our hub wasn't very great. I did put a little work into it, but I didn't put too much work into it. I want to make this one a lot. Did he just go through my portal? He just went through my portal. This is, you can't just use someone else's portal. Oh my goodness. But I want to make the hub look really cool this season. If you guys have any ideas for that, let me know in the comment section. I'm going to be using mostly netherrack and stuff like that to make it look pretty cool. A lot of red and stuff that would go along with the nether. Where did he go? If you're over here, you know what? I think it's go time. Is it go time? It's go time. I didn't allow you to come through this portal. You started this. I don't want you just peeking around back here, because I want to use this for something. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I want to use it for something. You know what? You're not even worth it. You're not even worth my time. You're not even worth it. I could use you. You know what? I'm going to trap you in here. I'm going to trap you in here, and then no, you're probably just going to despawn. I'm going to let you alone. You know, it's really weird. Do these things despawn if they're in the overworld? I think there's a bug with that. At least there used to be, because I remember those things never disappeared. I'd always just see them hanging around a portal even after I've left for so long. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I need to grab my diamond pickaxe. Now, I wanted to make something really cool this season, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the description. I need to make this look really cool as well and build a road over to it. I think I made this center. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm smart enough to make that centered. So let's grab our diamond pickaxe. Stop it. That's the only thing I don't like about having item frames, is that you can accidentally hit those and it bugs me. So let's grab this, grab 3 of these. Now, nope, 3 I said. There we go. And now I also want to go ahead and make an anvil, just in case if I need it. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then that should be good. And then I think anvils are like this. I think, so that should be enough. Oh yeah, it is that one. I didn't even make the anvil and it made it for me. That's funny. Okay, so let's go ahead down here, and then I'm going to look and see what's in the enchantment table. I think it should still be unbreaking. Now, no matter what it gives me, I'm going to be happy with, because if it just gives me unbreaking, that means I'm going to be able to get unbreaking on this. But if it gets me unbreaking and efficiency, that means I'm going to be able to max this pick out, which is going to be even better. But the one thing I want to happen the most is for it to give me fortune. Now, it's not going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to repair my silk touch pick, which is going to be super sad face. But at the same time, I didn't show this. I should have showed this. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and set that there. And let's see. Bam, bam. All right. Big monies. Big monies. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. Stop. Survey says. I know that's the wrong game show. Boom. Yes. We got fortune, baby. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Give that. Put that in the inventory. It's in my belly. So I didn't show this, but I did go mining off screen. And I did get a ton of resources from it. I bet you guys noticed it because I added all that redstone. But I did get some more diamonds. Got 20 diamonds now. So let's go ahead and set these up and do ourselves a little tower. So we got 20 diamonds. I want you guys to put down the description. Not description. You guys can't put anything in the description. Put it down in the comment section. I'm still too high. Write it down in the comment section. How many diamonds do you think we're going to get with Fortune 3 from 20 diamond ore? I'm going to say 47. I'm gonna guess 47. All right, so put it down in the description. 47 is gonna be my guess. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, you guys can't see that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 diamond ore. All right, we got, my guess was 47. Bam, 49. I was so close. So we averaged a little over 2 diamonds per ore. Sweet. So now we can make full set of diamond armor if I wanted to. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to actually make a diamond pickaxe again, and then I'm going to use it to repair. You know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to wait because I want to get back to level 30 so that I can then have another chance to get efficiency and unbreaking again. So let's throw this in here, and then I'm going to throw these guys in here. Actually, grab me back those because I'm going to make them into quartz blocks, just like so. And then these, of course, will be going into slibbity bits. And boom, so that I can redecorate all of this, because I did do this trim work. I need to do that trim work. I need to finish that as well, and I also need to redo those down there. So I just want to check. I want to see exactly what enchantment we're going to be getting for this new diamond pick. I'm hoping, cross your fingers. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm not actually crossing my fingers because I can't do that. But I'm hoping, please be something useful. You've got to be kidding me. It's another silk touch. Oh my God, that's amazing. So you know what? I have an idea. I want to check this. I'm going out on a limb here. This worked in 1.11. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I remember back in the olden Minecrafts, the olden days. Last season wasn't that long ago, but it feels like the olden days. But I remember that tools carried the same enchantment all the way through. So if I was able to get Silk Touch on a diamond pickaxe, that means I could also get it on a diamond shovel. And a diamond axe if I wanted to do it that way. But I don't know if they changed it. So cross your fingers. Does it transfer over? Yes! So we can get a diamond shovel. Yes, with Silk Touch. That's amazing because I need grass. I need grass for everything. Well, I just like having Silk Touch on shovels anyways. And that's going to be super great because I already have a Silk Touch diamond pick. I don't need another one. So yeah, that's amazing. So I need to get back to level 30. I'm going to go into Nether again to do some more mining for some quartz because I'm going to need a bunch of it to renovate all of this stuff. I'm going to get to work, and if anything exciting happens, I will bring you guys back in. If not, when we get back, we're going to get straight into doing our automatic fisher. So yeah, that's a thing. You gotta be kidding me. I just got owned by an Enderman. I didn't even know Endermen were even in the Nether. When was that even a thing? When did they add that? I need to know. One of you need to let me know in the comment section. When did you go into the Nether? I hate you. How is that even a thing? I didn't even know he was there. I was like mining and I looked up and he was standing on the side of a hill and I stared at him on accident and I was like, when did you get here? And he got mad and he ran after me and he murdered me. I don't even know where I was at. This is not a good day. All right, so I have finished my renovation. Now, I don't know if I showed you guys this. It's actually been a day since I did my last recording session. Don't quite remember what I did, but I finished this up. I originally had it diorite and then, well, I originally had it quartz, then diorite, then quartz, and diorite, but I thought it looked a lot better with just plain old quartz. So from then, after I finished this, I decided to go ahead and work on getting our fishing area done. Now, what I did was I extended the road off this direction, made a little platform here, which I could be doing something with. I've decided out what I'm going to do. And then this road leading over to where I'm going to be putting my AFK Fisher. Now, this was a pain in the butt to do. This was a really big pain in the butt to do because what I had to do was I had to climb up there like 3 or 4 times, keep replacing the water, testing out to see if it would cover the freaking road. And when it covered the road, I had to do it all over again, but I finally got it to work. I finally got it to work correctly, and I got a little canopy that walks the water over so that it doesn't go on the road, but it's still there for aesthetic looks. I really like it. So yeah, I did that. The only thing I need to do now is kind of make this look better because it's kind of just free-forming. I want to put some things underneath it so it looks like it has supporting structures for that, and that's the only thing I have to do now. Now, in here, I have already built the AFK Fisher. Now, for those of you, I am going to show you guys how to build it. Now, for those of you who want to know, I did not come up with this, of course. I am not a redstone genius. Now, I borrowed this from Xisuma, but apparently he didn't even create this. He borrowed it from somebody else. So I'm going to leave a link to his video down in the description. He probably describes it a little bit best. If you guys want to go watch that, you can. I'm going to be explaining it myself, but for those of you who are redstone experts and want to just copy what I've done instead of listening to my rambling, here it is in all of its glory. It's just amazing with redstone and stuff. But for those of you who are just like me and have absolutely no idea how this works, I'm going to tear it all down and we're going to build it together. Alright, so I have tore it down except for its main credentials. Its main supports. The big guns. Like what's really important is right in this area right here. So what we need is we're gonna need our hopper and our chest. This hopper is gonna be picking up all the items that drop, and this chest is going to be eating those up. Now these are on the main level so that you don't have to worry about having them up or down. This is just where they go. And of course then we can make this we can have more chests by having hoppers go down. And then of course those will go into corresponding chests as it go down. I'm gonna need to upgrade this pretty soon, I have a feeling, because I did test it out. I was able to get 2 fish. It does work. And then, well, once we get really good fishing rods, we're gonna get a lot of loot from this. Now, the next thing you want to do is you're gonna have an upside down stair here. This basically just blocks the water. That way it doesn't go anywhere, and it still enables me to open the chest. Okay, now what you're gonna want to do, take some blocks, stick one here, and one here, to make like a pattern around the hopper. That way it doesn't, the hopper can't run away, even though I know it wouldn't. But anyways, block here, and then slibbity bit will go here. And now, this is where the magic happens, guys. Now we're gonna place a block here, nope, block here. It's a temporary block, and then we're gonna place a no block here. This, my friend, is the contraption that makes this entire thing work, apparently. A no block allows you to be able to click on something without actually interacting with it. So this makes the whole thing work. That's apparently how it works anyways. So then you're gonna place a block here, and a block here, and a block here. And then what you're gonna do is gonna take these 2 blocks out, so that you have the corner of the note block lining up with each of these 2 corners. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side, just like so, and then take out these 2 blocks, of course. And then you're gonna have, of course, the corner block lining up with the corner block, lining up with the corner block. And then you're gonna wanna take your tripwire hooks, and then you're gonna stick that there, and stick that there. And then you're gonna wanna take your water bucket, and stick it in here. And then you're gonna wanna take your string and stick it on there. And then last but definitely not least, well, it's not last yet, this is the second to last thing. You're gonna wanna take your iron trap door and then place it, well, actually I'm gonna take this off. You're gonna wanna place it on this back block right in front of the no block. Now, do note, no pun intended, that you will not want to press it on the note block itself. You wanna make sure it's on the side block and not on the note block. If it's on the note block, it will not work. Now take your string, put it back, that way it's connected, and then stand back, people, because I'm about to try to explain redstone science. All right, so what you're gonna wanna do now is you're gonna place 3 blocks just like, hold on, I need to get rid of you. You cannot be there. So you're gonna wanna place your 3 blocks just like this, actually 5 blocks. They're gonna be lined up with these 2 blocks here. There cannot be any blocks underneath these. Well, at least not that I know of. I'm not gonna be putting them there because they're not originally supposed to be there, okay? So they're gonna be lined up just like so with no blocks underneath them. Now what you're gonna wanna do is take your redstone repeaters, have one of them feed into this block, and then have the other one feed out of this block. I think it's this way. I'm pretty sure. It might be inverted. If it doesn't work, then it's inverted. And then you're gonna place your redstone just like so, and then do 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And I use 3 ticks because it kind of slows it down. That way it gives your rod a better chance of being able to cast into the water, just like so. Now, if everything is done correctly, which might have not been because I'm not very smart, you're gonna wanna take your rod. Now, the way that this thing works is that you will cast your rod, and then you're supposed to be able to continuously click on the note block without having your rod stop casting. Now, the sweet spot for you to hold, because if you hold and face at the note block, you're gonna be just constantly clicking on your string. So what you're gonna wanna do is look just a bit lower till that box goes away to where you're only looking at that little, I think that trap door. And what this trap door will allow you to do is continue to cast your rod until it catches in the water, and then you're just gonna be able to hold right click until you catch a fish. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is just continue holding right click until you're able to catch a fish. That should have been a fish right there. And then, I think that should have been a fish. I might have prematured my fishness. But that's the gist of it. Now, if you wanna make sure your note block doesn't constantly make noise, you're gonna want to place a slab on top. Now, the note block won't make noise, and you can continue to fish for days. Just like this. And there you go, that's an AFK Fisher right there. I can't believe I took this long to make it. Now I'm gonna have tons of items. Now, to make this thing the most efficient way possible, you wanna make sure you're doing this outside. For me, luckily, well, unfortunately for me, I'm not outside. I'm not exposed to sunlight. So what I had to do is I had to actually mine all the way up through the mountain and then have a peephole. So that makes this little puddle more efficient with fishes. So that's how that works. Now, the thing is, I only have regular fishing rods, so the best enchantments, of course, is to have Lore and Luck of the Sea and Unbreaking and Mending. Now, I don't have any of those right now, but as we do this, we're going to be getting more fishing rods out of this. We're going to be getting more enchantment books out of this. And you can get tons of loot out of this. This is one of the best designs I've ever seen. Again, I don't know who created it. I got this from Xisuma, and he got it from somebody off his Patreon server. But that's all you need. All you need is 2 tripwire hooks, some random blocks, a piece of string, a note block, a hopper, a chest, 3 pieces of redstone, and 2 repeaters. That's it. And direct sunlight. Oh yeah, you're also going to need a fishing rod. And then just do this for days. Do this for days, I said. Yep. For days. Yay! I got fish. I have 3 fish now. It works! Yay! So the way that you'll know that it works, apparently, is you're going to end up getting XP from fishing. I didn't know you get XP from fishing. Who knew? And then once you get the XP, you're going to hear that ding, 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 ding. And then once that happens, it works. So yeah. Oh, I'm so excited about this. And I thank you guys for showing me about this. I originally thought you needed some really like super contractive, like this mega ultra structure of redstone, but nope, nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Hope you guys had fun today, because I had a ton of fun today. The one thing I wanted to get done today, the AFK Fisher took all the way to the end of the episode, but hey. And don't forget, guys, if you hated this video, you know where to put it, but if you did enjoy, do not forget to hit the like button, guys. Like I always like to say, you guys have been showing some main support on this series so far, and I want to say thank you guys for all your main support. Guys, I really do mean that. This series has been doing amazing. We're getting 30 likes a video, and it's all thanks to you guys. I really do appreciate all the love and support. I thank you for all the love and support in the comment section as well. You guys have been giving me great comments on things that I should do and things I could do to better myself and my content. So yeah, thank you for all that. And don't forget to post any questions, comments, remarks, comment section down there. I love hearing from you guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. No ball. Have a great and wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video.